Let me tell you something. This is the place where every driver wants to win. It's known as the World Center of Racing. Home of the Great American Race, the Firecracker 400, and the Rolex 24. This track is known for exciting competitive racing with the big one and photo finishes. Sunday nights at tracks like this are the reason why you want to watch this race tonight. This is Daytona. The engines are fired up, hoping these drivers have Rick Allen problems as we get to the green flag. Welcome to Season 3 of the Directv Fall Series. Every driver knows that if you kick your season off here at the main, you're automatically in the playoffs. Sam Rogers is a defending champion last season, looking to defend his crown. Stuart Grant just took home the Summer Championship with a lot of hype on him. Colin Denton is the king of the super speedways, just taking home the Daytona 500. Or can a rookie like Derek Campbell pull off the upset? The season starts here. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. The NOFSRL Directv Fall Series is back for another season. This is the Powershares QQQ 300, race number 1 of season number 3. The stars are here, and it is a beautiful night for some racing. Hello everyone, I am Marty Sakala. Hope you all are having a great day so far. Hope this is a great way to end your weekend, not with Sunday Night Football, but the NOFSRL Directv Fall Series. Back for another season, and oh my goodness, this may be the best season yet. Many changes to go through before we begin today's race. First off, we've got the playoff points returning from the Summer Series, and they should be fun today. Playoff points will be awarded at laps 7, 15, and 30. We'll be doing 3 playoff point attempts, not 4 like we did back in the summer. But anyway, a lot of new faces for you in the season. A lot of drivers with number changes. But some of them you may remember from past seasons. Some of them you may even remember from the Xbox Amateur Series. And some drivers you don't even know at all. So we will be talking about some, if not a lot, of the drivers today. Jonathan, I'm not doing any co-commentary for this one. But anyway, some of you guys see the starting lineup. But there you see, there's your lineup of 42 drivers. I think we're ready to go here. Let's just get right to it. Let's get the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engine!
And the 42 engines are fired up. Here is the starting lineup. On the front row for the Powershares QQQ 300, your Daytona 500 winner, the 1 of Colin Denton. Next to him, the 48 of Marcus Alejandro, making his NOFSRL debut. Row number 2, the 24 of Jaden Scott, making his way up from the Xbox Amateur Series. And next to him, a veteran of the NOFSRL, the 2 of Elijah Gordon. Row 3, another driver making his NOFSRL debut, the 19 of Justin Zidell, and the 21 of Joe Jefferson. Row 4, the Summer Series champions. We already have a Rick Allen problem, I believe. It's the 12 of Stuart Grant, and next to him, the 01 of Kenny Strummy, and it is Brian Webb, it looks like, that has the problem. Unless he is just trying to get back in line, he does have a problem to start things off this season. That is a very tough break. Next row behind, we have the 96 of Tristan Allen and the 39 of Zachary Fitzwater. Behind them, the 33 of Alexander Rowe and the 93 of Cody Farrar. Now this, I forgot to add in the sign-ups. Cody forgot to sign up. I'm saying, hey, you want the 93? I'll give it to you. And I think Alan Downey's got a problem to start things off as well. Holy cow, alrighty, we could have 2 drivers with problems. Oh, this could bunch up the field. And we already got contact before we've taken the green flag between the 51 and the 42. This could be an interesting start of the race. Alright, now the 51 is about to come into pit road. But it's in the hands of Colin Denton as we are ready to kick things up at Daytona. Let's do this. The season is underway. Colin Denton will get the good start in his one main financial show as they go 3 wide. He will lead the first lap in today's race. They're 3 wide for the lead, and the 48 is trying to get to the point. Marcos Alejandro, he will get help from the 19 of Justin Zaidel. Zaidel to second, Alexander Rowe in the 33 to third. Alejandro making his NOFSRL debut. He's a new guy to the series, and he's hoping to kick things off this season with a great performance. You've seen a lot of three wide racing in the pack. Cole Baker in the 18 you see into the 3rd position. That's his teammate, by the way. Zaidel and Baker are teammates. Baker, a 3-season veteran. He had 2 wins in the fall series last season, coming at, I believe it was Iowa and Indianapolis. Baker looking for a great performance today. He's never won at a super speedway before. We'll love to get it done here. Behind him is the 42, Donovan Duthit, one of the rookie drivers this year. As we got a battle for the race lead, the Joe Gibbs Racing teammates will actually, are they going to work together or are they going to batter each other out? It looks like they want to try and work together. They will. The 19 will go out front. Baker will be behind in the 2nd position. And the defending champion, Sam Rogers, making his move from the 0 of JD Motorsports to the 11 of Colleague Racing as they go out to the race lead. And we nearly have 4 wide action going on. It's getting really tight here mid-pack with the 3, the 90, and 2 other cars I couldn't tell. Let's get you guys an update, by the way, on the 51 to 22. They are racing on the track. They're both on the backstretch. As now the 11 looks for the race lead. It's going to get some help from the 40. That is Michael Kelly. You go on with that 40. The 40 now a non-chartered machine this season. We could go 3 wide here for the lead. We nearly go 4 wide for a moment. Kelly gets swept up in the middle by the 62 of Brad Stover. That's your NOFSRL World Champion from last season. He's trying to get help from the 46 of Isaac Nichols, while the 11 and the 19 are side by side from the lead, and now the 3 wide racing happens for the lead. Stover, this is his first, this was the first season he competed in the NOFSRL, a non-charter driver for the 90 King Autosport team, and now he is in the 62 for Richard Childress Racing. Zaidel doing a good job up in front in the 19 Sirius XM Toyota. The 46 though, Isaac Nichols. This is a non-charter team for Precision Performance Motorsports. Up there to 2nd with help from the 41. That is Brian Ferris, one of the drivers that you have known from the Xbox Amateur Series. Those drivers making their names here, trying to have their names made in the Fall Series. I'm hearing some edges. We could be catching up to both the 51 and the 22 in a few moments. Ferris to 2nd. Now we'll talk about the 60. Another driver making his debut. That is Diego Yepes. Driving for Roush Fenway Racing. A very interesting sponsor, iRacing.com. And now, oh, the 22 has another problem, I believe. Falling off the pace he has. And it's going to be a 5-car breakaway now. The 51 lets some of the drivers go by, but the 22, I think, has either lost a gear or a cylinder. A heartbreaker for Brian Webb. But this slows down a lot of the pack, and now they're going to hope for a caution to come out. Drivers trying to get to the low line as quick as they can. Brian Webb and Gatlin Downey had received blue flags. This should all be good, but look at how much this pack has been split up thanks to the 22 and the 51. And look at what Colin Denton is. Starting on pole. He's all the way outside. I think he's outside the top 35. Or inside. And oh, what? Fitzwater got a disqualification? What the heck did he do? There's the 39 on track. Zachary Fitzwater. Apparently, he's received a black flag. I don't know what race control was thinking. This is the wildest start to the fall series. But that 39 of Zachary Fitzwater, he has been disqualified for an unknown reason. I'm going to have to take a look and see what he did. But he is being told by race control to park it for the day. Let's shift our eyes up front here. Zidell still has the race lead. He was given the first playoff point in today's race. 3 wide for the second position. Stover, Rogers, and Nichols. Baker and Downey trying to push the 46. I believe, if I'm correct, that 39 will come into pit road. And he will. I do not know what he did. Let's take a look. It may have been something related to the start of the race. He may have passed on the inside, which he did not. I don't know where this disqualification came from. I'm going to have to take a look at the incidents on the exportation template. But I don't see anything that could have gotten that 39 DQ'd. Very weird and wacky. Next playoff point, by the way, is awarded at the 15th lap as Cole Baker tries to take a look to the inside. So Baker will go to second. The JGR teammates 1 and 2 for now, but here comes Baker. He's looking to the inside. We'll get some help from Marcos Alejandro in the 48. Pack's trying to bunch back up once again. Alejandro will take a look to the inside and try and make it 3 wide for the race lead. And he'll get some help from the 3 car of William Brock. He is finally a rookie in the Fall League. Did not participate in it last season. Gave his rides up to, I forgot who it was. Anyway. Julio Caesar, non-charge driver for the 90, looking to the inside for second position. Drove the 6 for Roush Racing last season. Had a terrible performance and got released by the team. Anyway, Yepes to second. Stover's in third. A good job by the debut drivers so far, running in the top 2, as well as Zidell, who's led the most laps so far in today's race. To the inside, the 4 of Zach Ryan, one of the drivers that came from the Xbox Amateur Series. Gained some help from the 16. That is Jack Cabarrus, also making his debut. They're in the top 4. Meanwhile, the RCR drivers are trying to come back up here. There's the 2 car, Elijah Gordon. We call him the Iron Man here because here's the thing. The past year, he's made some amazing saves that could have been in huge wrecks. It started out at Chicagoland last season. Got way loose, but with the help of 2 other drivers banging against them, he saved it. But anyway, now as you see the field trying to get stacked back up here. I believe we have 2 packs for now. That's your first pack. Then these 4 drivers back here are starting to play it safe. That's Jaden Scott, Donovan Dutton, Stuart Grant, and Kenny Strummy. They're going to try and get by the big one, as well as Michael Kelly and Alexander Rowe. But Alejandro still has the lead. Yepes second. Gordon is third. And now the 00 Yang Canario is in 4th. And now Gordon will try to take a look to the inside for 3rd. Or No, this was second, excuse me. And he's going to get a run. The 60 will get left up high. Alejandro will take the 2 with him. Sam Rogers will be pushing to go on board with the champion. And now we're going to catch up to Brian Webb once again. Here comes the blue flag for car number 22. Alejandro, will he get slowed down by it? For a moment he does. Yepes is going to try and make the power run to the outside for the lead. He doesn't. He makes some contact with the 22. Yepes, does he keep the lead? Can he cut down low here? He does not. They're still side by side, but they're still stacking up in the back. No one goes with the 48. Everyone's going to go with the 60. Does this affect the 48, though? This will not. And now, also in the picture, Anthony LeCurry in the 74. And look at how much this 22 has slowed down the pack again. Man, what a tough break. Watch your language, Monecto Pop. And now we have 2 different packs, it looks like, for now. By the way, this is the final lap for that second playoff point of the race is awarded. Alejandro looking to get it. But could he be too far ahead? Here's the battle for second between LeCurry, Cody Smart, and Sam Rogers. Let's see if Smart takes a look to the inside. He does. Going to go 3 wide. Looks like they will not catch up to the 48, and Marcos Alejandro will take the second playoff point in the race. The first one to Justin Zidell. And we are halfway home at Daytona. No cautions yet today. A lot of drivers going single file for now, trying to play it safe. Brad Stover looking for third. He's got some help from the 96 of Tristan Allen. And now Allen will take a look to the inside for third. And now for the race lead, Cody Smart will try the slingshot into turn 3. And he will have a run. Who goes with? The 96 will go with. So Smart to the lead, but now here comes Tristan Allen. He's got a full head of steam. 3 wide for the race lead. Smart takes him to the line. And let's watch what happens now. And Allen and Alejandro split the 93 up. He was stuck in the sucker hole. But Allen goes to the point. Christian Parker running second in the 28. And now I believe the 28 will try and make it around to the inside. The 48 wanted to try and make it around to the inside. Now Allen blocks Parker. The 51, Gatlin Downey's up there as well, not battling for the race lead. So currently in third is that 21 of Joe Jefferson. Jefferson wants to try the second spot, and Allen's doing a good job right now up in front. But he wants to make sure he is not too far ahead, or else this pack will swallow him. Jefferson, look at that. That is 3 Richard Childress Racing drivers on the inside. You got Joe Jefferson, William Brock, and Elijah Gordon. Oh, trouble already in the backstretch. Around goes the 60 of Diego Yepes. That's going to bear the first caution. Marty Johnson may have gotten a piece of it, but I think we're going to keep it green. I don't think we're going to have a caution to come out. Nope, there's the caution lights. Jefferson will go to the lead. Here comes Colin Denton in the one to the inside. And Joe will bring him to the caution flag, or does Denton bring him to the line? It's going to be close. Oh, I think Denton got him. He did get him. Wow. What was the margin at the line? Wow, 1/1000th of a second. This is why Colin Denton is the king of the super speedways. Joe Jefferson has won at super speedways before. This guy won the 500, and then this guy won the 400. So Diego Yepes gets turned around. Did Marty Johnson suffer a piece of it as well? There's the onboard on Stuart Grant. You see the 9 behind him. I don't see any damage to Johnson, but we'll have to take a look and see what happened. So everyone gets to catch their breaths. But we're waiting to see if anyone's going to be coming in. It looks like everyone's going to stay out. We got one driver coming in. It's going to be Patrick Smith in the 0. He may have suffered damage in the wreck. Yepes is going to come in. Johnson, I don't think he had damage, so he's staying out. Let's take a look and see what happened with that 60. So coming off of turn number 2, I think Jake Rogers gets into the 60. Oh no, he tries to get the inside of Ian Canario. And I think Marty Johnson just touches the 60 and the 0. And how does Johnson not have any damage? But what a great save though by Yepes. Let's take a look at that in real time. About from right here. Justin Zidal has to go below the apron to miss it. Let's watch from this angle right here. Let's see if this tells us the picture. Yeah, the 9 gets into the 60. 60 just had no room because he had the double 0 to the inside. Or to the outside and the 9 to the inside. Let's go on board with Marty and show you what he saw. I still don't get how Johnson has any damage. Maybe we can watch from this angle. Now that car should have damage by now. But surprisingly it doesn't. So Johnson will be back in 29th on the restart. All the drivers are still on track, except for Fitzwater. I don't know why he's disqualified still. But Webb is 3 laps down. Downey is 1 lap down. You're on board. You don't have an onboard. The onboards are only for the non-rookies. So Denton, Gordon, Bright, Mendez, Johnson, Stremme, Sam Rogers, Grattan, Baker, Prince, Kelly, Stover, Nathan Waz, Kielwitz, Gardner, Caesar Smart, Allen, and Jake Rogers have an onboard. So yeah, I hope you can understand that. So Colin Denton, this guy is he won 2 races, well 3 if you count the All-Star race back in the Friendly Summer Series, won the Daytona 500, and he also won, I believe it was either Chicago or Kansas. It was I think it was Kansas he won at. No, it was Chicagoland. He won at Kansas in season 1. But yeah, Denton unfortunately did not make the Final 4. He had a good season though. Joe Jefferson, he had a good season as well. He made the semifinals, did not advance to the final round. His brother Jake Jefferson though competed and advanced to the season finale at Homestead as the lights go off the pace car. So we'll have 1 to go before we get back to green. So we'll have 8 laps to go on the restart. So Denton is the race leader. Joe Jefferson second. Tristan Allen running third. Now, he calls himself the NRLOA, the king of the super speedways. Let's see if that is actually true. Cody Prince is running in 4th. So, by the way, Joe Jefferson's a rookie. I forgot to put his rookie stripes on. Elijah Gordon, he's running 5th. William Brock, he is 6th. Julio Caesar, That's your highest non-charter driver. He's 7th. Edwin Mendez is 8th. Zach Ryan is 9th. Christian Parker is running 10th. Cody Smart 11th. Marcos Alejandro 12th. Anthony McCurry 13th. Sam Rogers 14th. Brad Stover 15th. Jake Rogers 16th. Yang Canario 17th. Isaac Nichols 18th. Josh Good is 19th. And Jeff Gray is 20th. These guys are in 3rd place. We'll have to watch out for that slow 22. We'll be watching Ryan Webb closely. By the way, if you're wondering why this car is not black and green and it's blue and red instead, it's because it's a tribute to his uncle. But we're ready to get back to green flag racing. We'll have 8 laps to go in the Powershares QQQ 300. Back to green flag. A great restart by Denton and Joe Jefferson. Webb will let a lot of the drivers on the lead lap go by. I have no idea why Zach Ryan decided to go into the inside. He's going to get slowed down by Brian Webb no matter what. As well as Ian Canario. I don't know what these guys are thinking. Trying to go to the inside. They're thinking they're trying to make it 3 wide to the inside. Nah. Oh, I think we have a wreck already again. No, we don't. Or maybe we do. Maybe we will. Let's watch closely. I saw the 77 get loose. Nathan Watts-Kiewicz. Luckily, he saved it. These guys are just trying to get away from Brian as much as they can. Joe Jefferson has taken the race lead. Tristan Allen has gone up to 2nd. And Allen's trying to make a run to the inside. He's going for it. And we'll get help from the 2 car. Gordon will not go with his teammate. He couldn't even go with his teammate at all. Into turn 3, Gordon makes it 3 wide. Edwin Mendez to help in the 7 car. On board with Elijah. Mendez just behind, and here he goes to make the cut down low. But will William Brock make it 3 wide? Yes, he will, with 6 laps remaining. How are these guys doing Brian Webb? They've all gone by Brian Webb. But it's all split up now. This is a tough break. This is going to be the pack that will have the chance to win it unless we get a caution flag. Let's see what Christian Parker can do with the 28. Mendez is trying to make a run to the outside. They're 3 wide for the race lead. And Parker has help from the non-charter driver of Julio Caesar. Caesar has won at Daytona before. Won the Coke 0400 in the Summer Series back in season number 2. Caesar will look to the inside. Bad cut by Christian Parker. We'll have 5 laps remaining at Daytona. Now, if we get a caution flag, this race will go into overtime. Caesar to the point. Cody Prince is 2nd. Cody Smart is running 3rd. Let's watch what happens down the back. Prince is actually going with Smart. Or wait, no, with Caesar. Is he going to try and cut in front of the 93? He will, and he'll cut in front of the 48. Alejandro looking for 2nd. 4 laps remaining. Will Julio Caesar do it? Or will Marcus Alejandro do it? He's going to try to do it for the race lead. Alejandro to the point. Here comes the 46 of Isaac Nichols. And Sam Rogers is up in the picture as well. He's trying to look to the inside. Alejandro should get in front of both drivers, which he will. They're 3 wide for 2nd. Brad Stover is entering the third position. And here comes another driver we haven't talked about yet today. Jake Rogers in the 98 is up there. Rogers still in the second spot with 3 laps to go. Not going to make a run just yet. Your top 3 will stay single file. Off of turn 2. Stover takes a look to the inside. He wants Gordon to go with him. Rogers puts the block. The high line still trying to work out together. Rogers is going to do everything he can to try and keep the second spot. He's trying to cut. No, he cannot cut. Stover is there. They will have 2 laps to settle it, but if you just saw, this man will determine who wins this race. Gordon to the inside with 3 wide. Help from Colin Denton in the 1. Gordon to second. Denton is up there in the 3rd position. We know how he does at Daytona. He does a great job. Gordon to the inside for the lead. Denton to go with. On board with the 1. Elijah Gordon looking for the race lead. Colin Denton 3 wide. He's got his teammate behind him of Edwin Mendez. They will come off of turn 4. The white flag will be out for the final lap of the Powershares QQQ 300. How will Brian Webb change this race up? Here they come to the line. 1 lap to go, brought to you by Credit One Bank. Oh, Elijah Gordon makes the run on the outside. Denton got slowed down by it. Tristan Allen goes to 2nd. Brock goes to 3rd. Smart to 4th. Jefferson to 5th. Denton falls back to the 6th spot, and he is going to have a fit with Brian Webb. But meanwhile, out in front, my man Elijah Gordon. He's got half a lap away from winning this race. He's got a lot of daylight ahead of him. On board with the 2. He's going to come off of turn number 4. He will see the checkered flag. His first NOFSRL Directv Fall Series win. And kicks his season off into the playoffs. Elijah Gordon wins it at Daytona. We wait for the rest of the drivers to finish. A heartbreak by Colin Denton. Finishes in the 5th position, but a great way to start the season off. Allen comes home 2nd, Brock 3rd, Jefferson 4th, Denton 5th, Smart 6th, Parker 7th, Caesar 8th, Stover 9th, and Prince is 10th. Let's watch the final lap. How did Elijah Gordon keep that run on the high line? You go on board. Look how slow Brian Webb is. He slows down that entire low line. No one is going up high with Elijah Gordon. The 98 got slowed down by the 48, who is slowing down for the 7. Wait, Elijah Gordon Daytona is in another league? Where'd you win at? But look at that. He's all by himself. No one could figure out Brian Webb at the end except for the man in the 2. Hang on. Oh my goodness. This is a good performance. What a race by him. Let's look at the rest of the results. I still don't know why Fitzy got DQ'd. Hopefully it shows us why he got DQ'd. In score 4. If not, we'll look at the replay again. I'll look at the replay again and see why he got disqualified. But anyway, let's talk with Elijah Gordon. Let's try and call him up. I want to talk with this guy. Let's call him up. I'm going to call this guy up. See if he's up for an interview. He would definitely be up for an interview. I know he would. Let's see what he's saying. Oh, he won the Copperhead Amateur Series, won a Daytona Duel. But yeah, let's talk with him. Let's call him up. Turn off this webcam. That camera's ugly. Let's see if he responds. Congratulations, sir. Oh, wait a second.
All right, I'm here.
Oh, wait a second. I have a crappy mic on. All right, let me connect the other microphone or slash webcam. Alrighty. Alright, it says it's connected.
Oh, now I hear you.
Okay, you can hear me well.
Yep.
Alright, congratulations, sir.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much.
How does it feel? How does it feel to already know you are in the playoffs?
It feels great. It definitely takes off a lot of weight off my shoulders. I got to thank everybody on this 2 crew and Bream and RCR for giving me a shot to get into the race with the big boys in the fall series, and it's ecstatic, and can't believe we managed to pull it off.
Discuss your game plan when you guys were coming to the white flag. How were you able to be the only one that got by Brian Webb while everyone else didn't?
Well, I was stuck on the outside, and my spotter told me, we're coming up on the 22. Get ready if he comes up on your line. But I was not even expecting the 22 to go down, to stay to the bottom, because, the ruling is to get away. But I didn't even expect it, and once the 22 held up the 1 and everyone else, I managed to get lucky and get out to have a huge lead, and I was a little bit nervous, and my spotter said probably, what was it, I think 10 back or 15 back or something like that, but holy cow, 2 wins at Daytona in 1 day. That's got to be awesome.
Final question, what do you have to say to all the fans out there?
Can't thank you guys enough. Thank you. Can't thank you guys enough for all the support. And thank you guys for coming out, watching this race, and hopefully you guys liked it.
Awesome. There he is, Elijah Gordon. 3rd career NOFSRL victory. First one, though, in the fall series. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty. We'll have him stay on the line, because why not? Be nice to him. Anyway. 3rd win for him. Let me change up the order on here. Alrighty. Yes, save. That's already saved. We'll get to the playoff points here. We will have to create a new document. Yeah. Guess we have to. Alright, so we'll load up the open office. Driver and playoff points. So the 2 of Elijah Gordon will get 5. 19 of Justin Zidell, 1. And the 48 of Marco Saliandro will get 1. Alright, so we'll save this as the fall playoff points. Alright, now let's go up score 4. Let me go to my exports imports first. Let's see if this tells us why Mr. Fitzwater got disqualified, because usually it talks penalties on here. No, it doesn't. I thought it did. Anyway. Let's go to score 4. I gotta change the driver real quick on Joe Jefferson. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Races. Directv fall. No. Yeah. Wait. No, I didn't want that. I want drivers. There we go. Derp. Joe. Let's process the results. Oh, great. I have 2 drivers added to the table. Rip. Gotta figure out who those 2 drivers are. And I will make sure I change that up. Justin Zidell. And Jack Cabarrus. I must have forgotten those guys. That's weird. I'll get that fixed though. Anyway, let's take a look at your team results. Vision Shoulders Racing winning in that category. Rookie category, William Brock wins Rookie of the Race. Dyson got the pole, led the most laps. William Brock gains the most spots. Heartbreak for Fitzy, yeah, obviously. Brian Webb, Die Hard Racer. And there's your earnings right there, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll generate the files. We'll get what I need fixed here. So Elijah Gordon punches his ticket to the playoffs. And also in the manufacturer standings, you see we've got Chevrolet up there in the lead for now at the moment. We have 4 manufacturers now for this season. Dodge enters the game once again. In a Dodge! And yeah, that is going to do it for today's race and broadcast. The next race for us, as we take a look at the schedule, if I can find it. Here we go. So the next race will take place. I have to change this, by the way. No, actually, I don't have to change this. No. Next race will be Friday, October 6th at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Renai 250. That should be a good one. So, yeah, that is going to do it for today. I am Marty Sakala. You have been watching the NOFSRL DirectTV Fall Series. Congratulations to Elijah Gordon for winning today's race. We will see you guys on Friday.
Goodbye.